as I said, there's only one section in section 13, it's 13.1, and that was it. Well, this is the assess, and I'm not going to do many of these. I'm going to do just one question, question 8, which is in two parts, two separate equations to solve, and I'll do one of the AQA questions. There's a nice little twist to that one. So this is question 8 on page 189, grade B rated apparently, and this is the assess, and this is what it says. It says solve the following using trial and improvement methods. Give your answer to 2 decimal places. Well, that's a relief, isn't it? So 2dp, and you must show you're working. Here's the equation. I like this one because it's unusual. The equation is 3 to the power of x, like 3 to the power of 1 is 3, 3 to the power of 2 is 9, etc. So 3 to the power of something is 15. Lovely, 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 lovely. So x, now we're going to do the calculation. In other words, we're going to do the trial. Here's our comment. So this is the trial for x, and this is the usual stuff that goes across there like that, and here we go. Alright, so where should we start? I started at x is 2 because I know that 3 squared is 9, and I need to start somewhere, so here we go. X is 2, so 3 to the power of 2 is 9, clearly is too low. Now don't expect a whole number answer here because it's trial and improvement. So here we go, 3 cubed is going to be 27, that's obviously too high. So I know that the power will be raised to something between 2 and 3, so then we go 2.5, don't we? So x is 2.5, we try it out. So 3 to the power of 2.5, again, your calculator can handle it, just put in 3, and then the power function on your calculator, however it's displayed, put in 2.5, then press equals. That's what I did. Anyway, look, I got 15.588. I can't read my writing anyway. Let's just do that one because I can't see what I've written. So 3 to the power of 2.5, 15.588. Yeah, I was right. So 15.588, and that's slightly too high, isn't it? Just a bit. So we're in the right sort of region. So bring it down a little bit. X equals 2.4. That's what I did. So I've got 3 to the power of 2.4, and I didn't actually do this one. I'm going to do it now anyway. 3 to the power of 2.4 gives me 13.9. 666, and that'll do. So that's obviously too low. Now I knew it was going to be too low because that is so close to the target of 15. So what I actually did do was go from 2.5 down to 2.49. That's exactly what I'm going to do because I can see that's really close as a final answer. So here we go. X equals 2.4. I should try 2.45, shouldn't I, really? I'm going to change my direction. I know it's between 2.5 and 2.4, so I should go for 2.45 and then do an adjustment. So 3 to the power of 2.45. Did I do this one? I did not. Let's just do it now. 3 to the power of 2.45 is, yep, told you, too low. 14.755. Not bad, but it's too low. Let's just raise that game then. X equals 2.46, so 3 to the power of 2.46 will be, yes, I've done this one, 14.91826. I want all that because it's so close. My next solution might be bang on or too high. I'll see how it goes. Either way, that's still too low. And then we're going to try 2.47. Raise it just a little bit. Remember, it's 2 decimal places I want. 3 to the power of 2.47 is going to be, I've got it here, 15, here we go, I've arrived, 0.8306, and that is too high. Now I've got to test it. Clearly that's a bit below, that's a bit high. I only want 2 decimal places. The issue is trying to sort out which of these 2 solutions gives me the best result. I don't know if blue shows up, does it? No, I don't like it. Back to yellow. Alright, so here I go. Again, we're looking for the absolute difference between each of these 2 answers and the target 15. So I could say 15.08306 take away 15 gives me a difference of 0.0.0 rub that out. 0.08306 difference. So that's testing term 2.46 as a power. Now I'm going to test 2.47 as a power. So let's just do, sorry, that was 2.47. Now I'm going to test this one. Okay, so 15 take away that one, 14.91826. That gives me a difference of 0.08174. Again, I can't read my writing, I did it yesterday. So 15 take away 14.91826. Yep, it was a 7. And that's the difference there. So what have I learnt? Not a great deal. Which has got the bigger difference? Well, 0.83 is bigger than 0.81, therefore that's the best solution. So therefore that is the best answer. How did I get that? That one. Therefore, best solution, x equals, that one there, 2.46 to 2 decimal places. Is that alright? And that's good. There you go. Close as we can get. Now, do I rush the other one or what? Yeah, let's just do this one quickly. Let's just turn over the page. And this is part B of question 8. Here's the equation. I've got x to the power of 4, which is horrific, plus a single x comes to only 40. Right, so where should we start? Let's just write down x here. Let's just do the calculation. So let's call it trial for x, or trial x, the calculation. And we'll have a comment as well over here. Just make it look pretty-ish. So we'll have that, we'll have that in case I need lots of space to calculate. Right, where did I go first? I tried x equals 2. So I've got 2 to the power of 4 plus 2 came to, I'm just looking at my notes here, came to 18, and that's obviously too low. So playing with whole numbers only, trying x equals 3, I've got 3 to the power of 4 plus 3, that came to 84, way too big. Then I should try 2.5, it's between these two, isn't it? So x is 2.5. Again, I'm going to 2 decimal places ultimately. So 2.5 to the power of 4 plus 2.5. That's the x value. That gave me, not bad, look at this, 41.5625. Slightly too big. Writing down high is better than big, by the way. And where do I go next? So I just brought it down just a little bit, I was so close. So this is what I did next, and you can do the same as well. I'm allowed to go to 2dp, so I'm just going to drop it down by 1/100th. So 2.49 to the power of 4 plus 2.49, and that gave me 40.9312. Still too high? For now. Could be the best answer, but for now it's too high. Drop it down a tad. X equals 2.48, so here we go, 2.48 to the power of 4 plus 2.48. That gave me, what did it give me? 40.30742. Don't worry about all these excessive decimal places, you just may need them to see the difference when comparing it with the original 40 target. Too high. Why? Because I want 40. Now drop it down just a little bit more. X equals 2.47, that's what we're trialing. 2.47 to the power of 4 plus 2 times, sorry, plus 2.47. That gave me, I've done it, I've gone below, 39.69098, and that's too low. Well, only a little bit too low. That's only a little bit too high. Again, we'll do a little calculation to find the absolute difference, and I'm testing that one with the outcome that they gave. So let's just go back to that one. So let's just do 40.30742, take away 40, the absolute value that we're looking for, and that'll be a difference of 0.30742. I'm going to write the word difference here. And then I'm going to test out this one here, so it'll be put the biggest value, which is the 40, minus 39.69098, and that gave me 0.30902 difference. Now look, these are really close, aren't they? Look at that. 0.307, 0.309. This is a bigger difference, this is a smaller difference, therefore this is the answer I am looking for. Now how do I arrive at that answer? I used that x value there. Therefore the solution is 2.48, or x is 2.48, and that's to 2 decimal places according to the instructions, and that's it. I'm going to pause that one because the last question I'm going to do is one of these AQA type questions in on page 189. It's a lovely question. I'll do it, and then that will be it then for trial and improvements at grade B.